Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Welcome to Passing Time with Will and Dan, the show where we help pass the time, whatever you're doing at your boring ass job, or if you're on the road having an awkward time with that coworker on a business trip. We're gonna help you out, buddy.
Yep.
I'm one of your hosts, Dan Sedembrini.
I'm the other one of your hosts, William Sal.
And last episode we had Lindsay on, which was really fun.
Yep.
I don't know. It's always different whenever there's another person.
Yeah.
It kind of changes up the whole deal. But this week it's just us. Sorry. Just kidding.
I'm so sorry.
And this kind of brings up our first question, which is from Zach. Thanks, Zach, for sending this to our Gmail. It says, hey guys, what made y'all want to start doing a podcast? Kind of out of boredom, I guess.
Yeah, and I watch a lot of podcasts, so I was like, oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Do you want to list any of yours off, or?
Sure. Most of mine are like YouTube podcasts. People from like YouTube, like the Valley Folk, which are Steve Zaragoza, Lee Newton, Joe Beretta, and Elliot Morgan from SourceFed are back together and have their own podcast and YouTube channel, which is really great. Yeah. And
because that was like later this year, right? Or like
like a year ago,
or like last year. Yeah.
And then Steve has he has like 3 or 4 podcasts, but like his other one with Mike Falzone, Dynamic Banner, that's been like my favorite for a while now. Yeah. And then I watch the Gus and Eddie podcast, which is Gus Johnson and Eddie Burback. Okay. Both of those YouTubers, like commentary style stuff. Gus does a lot of like short comedy sketches. And then like I watched the Super Mega podcast, which is Ryan and Matt from Super Mega, Game Grumps editors. They have their own channel and they do stuff. Yeah. What else did I listen to?
Yeah. For me, I actually started. I thought this was like back in like 2012 that podcast stopped being a thing back in 2007. And so like I started listening to You Made It Weird by Pete Holmes. All his stuff was just like really interesting. But this past summer our buddy Chaz has actually been like, whenever we have a get together and like we're just watching random YouTube videos, he'll always like bring up like my brother and me animations. And so like he's been doing this for like multiple years, and to the point where he kind of, not to be like he wears you down, but like but yeah, I've been listening to that for basically since this past summer. Nice. Yeah, but a bunch of others that I really enjoy. If I know, sorry Grace, but really if I know the person that's the guest on Grace's Helbig podcast.
Yeah, true. Not too deep.
Not too deep. Yep. And
which I love one of her segments. The like describe the last time you shit your pants in 3 words or phrases. I've thought about mine and I know what it is.
What is it?
It's Waffle House.
Oh God.
Slow elevator. Oh no.
Wait. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, those are the 3 phrases.
I got it. Okay. I was picturing in the Waffle House.
No.
Oh, it's because of Waffle House.
Because of Waffle House and the slow elevator.
What's so funny is that I've actually thought about mine. God, I'm trying to think. Okay. Washington, D.C. No porta potties. Too late.
Too late. I think most of the last phrase is too late.
Yeah. It's mm-hmm. You can just picture both of those scenarios for yourself. But yeah, so our next one is actually from this one's actually from Chris again. It's to our Gmail. Thank you, Chris. The subject is less spicy, parentheses, or more spicy. Yeah, so Chris asked us the one about the killing people last time.
Oh.
He says, hey guys, if you got the chance to open your own restaurant, what would it be like? What kinds of food, decor? Would it be fast food or sit down, casual or fancy? Any weird gimmicks? I gave this a good couple minute thought. For those who don't know, I'm basically, whenever I read aloud the question, that's like the first time William hears it. Yeah. So I'm going to give him a minute or so to think about it while I bring up my idea. Okay.
No, I want to go first.
Oh, really? Okay. You go.
No, you gotta let me think about it though.
Oh.
We gotta sit here and then I'll think about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want me to say mine?
Yeah.
I'm confused. Oh, yeah.
I was just joking. No, I'm gonna go first. I don't know what I want to say. We have to sit here in silence until I figure it out.
Okay. Wait, are you for real? I don't know when you're fucking around with me.
No, you got it.
I was like, okay, if you want to go first, buddy. Okay, so mine is, whenever I make food, I'm not really a food connoisseur. Well, no, that's not true. I love food, but I don't really know how to make it. So the stuff that I do make is almost like garbage. So hear me out. Dan's Dumpster Diving Restaurant.
Oh boy.
Where everything...
I love it.
Because Chris said gimmicks, and I was like, I don't know. Like, it wouldn't be like... There wouldn't be like any literal dumpsters in there. But it would be like just garbage food for garbage...
People.
That's the motto. Garbage food for garbage people. And it's just like... Pizza, donuts, donut burgers, hot dog, but with like cereal on top. I don't know, just like the worst. I don't know, cause like the thing is, I mean, this is thinking that like we're all, cooking our own stuff, right? Like we're the chefs.
I guess. I don't want to do that.
I don't know. Maybe if it would be different if I was like. Giving the capital or whatever, and then just be like, y'all do it. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would definitely want it to be at least good.
Well,
but like, I don't know what kind of gimmick. I mean, you see these restaurants, like there's a restaurant where like it's literally like they serve it to you in those like bowls that look like toilets, and you sit on literal toilets at a table, and it's just like one of those things where you're like. This is deeply, especially when they give you like chocolate ice cream, and it's just like this is deeply unsettling.
I thought you were gonna say erotic.
Oh, I just get off while I'm
on toilets.
Oh God! And what's messed up is that can be a thing, or that is a thing.
Too spicy.
Too spicy, Chris. Okay. What about you? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I can go for McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or Burger King.
It'd be fast food.
And Cookout, pretty good. Or Hardee's, I guess. Taco Bell. Yeah.
So it'd be like a mix of those things?
Whatever. Any of those is good.
Okay. Well, what would be your... Well, like, do you make food at home at all? Or like,
yeah, I cook.
Okay. Is there anything that you're like, that's my jam. That's my
really.
Dish.
Just whatever's good and easy. I like when people make me food.
Yeah, it's definitely. I thought about like maybe playing with the idea of like, if it were just like a normal restaurant, maybe it's where everyone stands up instead of sitting down.
No chairs.
And then no
just
chairs.
Tables. Tall tables.
No. There's chairs, but it's only for the servers.
You gotta come and get your food from me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's God, it's one of those things where like a gimmicky restaurant could work if it was good. Like bubblegum shrimp. It's like a themed restaurant. I guess that's different, but okay, if you had to create a restaurant based on a movie Space Jam. Yeah. It's been an episode since we've referenced Space Jam.
Yeah. What would I don't know.
Jiro Dreams of Sushi.
Schindler's List.
Oh God, William, why'd you go there?
I'm trying to think of the worst movie to have a restaurant based off of. It seems like a pretty bad one.
My headphones almost came off. Oh Lord. Yeah, that'd probably be Django Unchained, maybe? Or
that'd probably be like Paula Deen, right?
Oh! That's twice now that we've called her out, but I mean, that's fine. I lived in Savannah for 4 years, so... Man, we did go to their restaurant once. It was like $50 for a buffet.
Which one?
It was like Mom and Me or whatever.
Okay.
Mom,
the one down
wait,
here.
No, that's like a daycare.
The one down here is pretty good. We've been. Did you go that with us?
Oh yeah, we did.
Lunch?
Okay,
yeah.
So there's been 2 restaurants now that I've been to. A Paula Deen thing. Man, the creepiness though. Like the gift shop in the one in Savannah, it's like mother and son or whatever. It's definitely not to the degree of which it is here. If you are in the Myrtle Beach area and you go, do you remember what it's called? It's like Paula Deen's Butter Extravaganza or something.
Something.
Yeah. There's like cardboard cutouts of her and it's so creepy.
She's so beautiful. She's so pretty.
What a
I love her.
Gorgeous creature.
I love your body.
God. Yeah, I mean, now that I look back on it, a bunch of the dumpster diving foods, I'm sure she was the originator of, like burger, donut.
Yeah, I would just make like, I'd like to have a restaurant that's just like the like cheap, like weird meals you make when you're poor.
But you're like all a bunch of money for them?
Yeah. Charge them a bunch of money, a bunch of rich people, and they got to eat off of like
ramen, but like not good ramen, like
fancy ramen. So how you make fancy ramen is
what's that?
You like do the noodles regular,
okay,
and then you dump out all the broth because you're eating it in the middle of summer when you shouldn't be eating like soup,
hot food. Yeah.
So you dump all the broth out. Don't need none of that because you don't even put the flavor packet in there.
Oh, why? Why not? Because it's too...
No. You wait.
You want to make fancy. Wait. Okay.
So you wait until ramen's done, and then you put it on a plate. You rip open the flavor packet, put it on top of the noodles.
You drizzle it?
Yeah. And that's pretty good just as it is. But if you got like seasonings in the cabinet, put those on. And then the piece de resistance is a little bit of like shredded Parmesan cheese.
Wait, why
cheesy noodles.
Wait, hold on. I got
so good.
Because obviously we're in a place where I don't know when you're fucking with me.
No, I've eaten that. It's good.
Wait, you do this? Do you do this, or are you just? I
haven't in a while, but yeah. Oh, that was like I'd eat that when I was a kid.
But wait, because like the packet is surely still like dry and kind of like crumbly.
No, because the noodles are wet, so they make a little bit of broth.
Oh, wait. So is it just like
you mix it when it's in the bowl in the pot still. You leave a little bit of water and then you add the flavor packet, and then the noodles get all brown.
Oh, so there's a little water left.
A little water left.
Oh, I thought you were saying like make it Like dump out, so it's just noodles, and you're just pouring the packet on top of noodles.
Basically.
Oh.
But the noodles are still wet, so that like they make a little bit of broth.
Okay. That's I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. If you wanna try making that.
Yeah. And then tonight.
And then tweet it.
I think tonight's meal is gonna be beanies and weenies.
Beanies and weenies. Okay.
But instead of eating them with a fork, you eat them with Dorito chips.
Oh my god. Wait. Beanie weenies like just straight out of the can, or what do you mean?
No, you gotta make your own. You gotta be a connoisseur.
So
you get hot dogs. And you chop up hot dogs.
Okay.
And then you fry them up in the pan.
Okay.
And then you take the baked beans and you just pour them straight in the pan and let them flavors get to know each other. And then
I was just imagining you
can serve
getting
them,
it from the can and then just dumping it.
No.
Okay.
You can serve it like nacho style, lay a plate of Doritos down and pour the bean and weens on top. Or you can just do it salsa style and eat them with the Doritos chip.
Okay, hold on. This is an important question. Important in quotations. Cheese or cool?
Nacho cheese. I knew you were going to ask Cool Ranch or nacho cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be nacho cheese.
I imagine so, but have you tried it with the Cool Ranch?
No, never with the Cool Ranch.
Okay.
Cool Ranch pairs better with fish.
Okay. Wait, tell me, is that something that you do too? Is there
you could crush up Doritos and like batter, like cod with them or something.
Okay.
That'd be pretty good.
Wait. So it would be like a fried base.
Yeah.
Like you would.
Yeah. So you would like flour it, egg wash, Doritos, and then fry.
Oh man, I've actually been thinking about getting a deep fryer.
Yeah.
But for the sake of my own health, I've decided not to do that. God, because I'd just deep fry everything. Yeah. So you've been listening to William's Cooking Hour.
Yep.
If you want,
that's what we should make. If we make a Patreon, that'll be one of the tiers. Is that William will do a monthly food video?
Oh my God! Yes. Okay. We did it.
That one's gonna be pretty high though.
Yeah. God, yeah. That tier. We'll make that the top tier, and then everyone will just have to do it. And no, for those asking, we haven't made a Patreon yet. Oh, but I didn't tell you this, William, yet. But this is kind of like, we're like getting near the end of the episode. We did set up a merch.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's what's up.
If you go to Spreadshirt.com and just search Passing Time Cast or just Passing Time, it should be like the first couple responses or results. So if you go to Spreadshirt.com/user/passingtimecast,
okay, user.
That's how you do it. We have two designs as of right now. One which is just the Passing Time with Will and Dan logo. So if you want to get that, or we have a I am Brenda, you are Brenda, we are Brenda shirt. And also thank you to those of you who have left reviews on iTunes. We really appreciate it. If even if you listen just on YouTube,
I love it.
Yeah. This is the first time William has seen it. But yeah. So
it looks really good with the navy.
Yeah, dude.
It's like perfect.
Really, really excited about it.
Nice.
If you want to send us in questions, you can do that with #PassingTimecast. And you can also, if you want to post photos of if you made any of the William food creations.
Oh yeah, send me pics of that. On Twitter.
Yeah. That'd be amazing. And you can also do that at passingtimecast@gmail.com. Thank you guys for sending in questions. And next week we're actually sadly not gonna have an episode because I'll actually be out of the country, and but definitely the week after that we'll be back to help satisfy your
cravings.
But yeah, and if you like the theme song, that's I've Been Seeing Things by They Might Be Giants. They just released a new album, My Murdered Remains. Go check it out. It's sadly not on Spotify right now, but you can go to the Particle Man YouTube channel if you want. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I'm super excited about the merch. If you end up getting a shirt or whatever, also tweet us.
Yeah.
Because that'd be fun to see. I think that's it.
Bye, Brenda.
Bye, Brenda.